Do I feel the financial setback of me becoming a stay-at-home mom has been worth it? Let's talk about it. The answer is yes and no. The biggest reason that I say yes is for obvious reasons. I spend time with my son. We're never in a rush to do things per se. We don't really have a schedule. We can do what we want on a daily basis. And so that kind of freedom is, for obvious reasons, a huge blessing. But if I'm gonna be honest, let's just talk more about the cons, because I have really struggled and gone back and forth. And I have pursued so many jobs while being a stay-at-home mom. I've tried to work from home. I've tried to work more as a waitress. I read this book, which is called Being There: Why Prioritizing Motherhood in the First 3 Years Matters. And this book just basically talks about how you can have it all as a mom. You can have a career. You can be an amazing mom. You can make money. You can be the breadwinner. You can do all this, but you can't do it at the same time. And that just kind of brought me a lot of peace, because I had just finished my degree. I felt very obligated to go join the workforce. And at the end of the day, I just said, you know what? These years are so short. When it comes to my husband working 2 jobs and working the amount that he does, do I feel bad? Yes, I do, but not that bad. And by that, I mean, my husband doesn't make me feel bad. You know, we both understand that we are making sacrifices for our child that align with how we want to raise him. When I first started this account, I felt so embarrassed to even post about being broke. But the reality is, if you were a 2-income household and one person cuts out an income, yeah, that would happen to most people. So I was like, what do I have to be embarrassed about? At the end of the day, I stay home with my baby. What I want is this, and I'm doing it. I'm proud of myself for sticking through it. And is it easy? No. In fact, I just started averaging like $10 to $15 a day on TikTok, which might sound like nothing to some people, but to me, that's everything, because that makes the difference of being able to go out and do something, or go to the zoo once a month, or, you know what I mean? Like, that to me is a huge blessing. And honestly, we're just getting started. So long story short, I have cried a lot. I have felt bad a lot, but I'm still here 18 months later. Got another one coming in April, and I don't plan on changing anything. So hope that helps. Mwah!